Let me stop.
Yo, it's My People's Podcast, episode 74 or 75. Either way, I got my man Spaz Teller in the building. I got my man DJ J Heat in the building. I got my man O.E. Johnson in the building. You already know.
Hey, yo.
Later, we're going to have other people on. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, feeling blessed, man. Happy to be here with the gang once again.
Sunday podcast, you know how that goes. So we got hella topics that we about to get into that happened over the week or over the weekend. Either way, we about to get straight into them. We're going to have more guests come in, later on when they get their stuff settled. But let's get straight forward. Let's get straight to it. I'm going to save the first one for when more people get in because I thought though that, I'm not even qualified to even talk about that topic. But let's get into the second one. We're going to get into the DeSoto shooting in Texas. But the crazy part about this shooting is not it being a typical shooting. It's more or less about what happened. So basically from, the stuff that I read is that a young man passed away. He got killed, and Facebook basically went on their investigation shit to find out who killed the young man. Because I don't know how old he was. I think he was a young man. And basically what happened is that Facebook, they call them Facebook detectives. And people on Facebook basically was, making assumptions that a person that was close to him was the one that killed him. And it got to the point where I guess the brother believed it so much that at a balloon release, his brother basically shot the dude that they was accusing, that Facebook detectives was accusing. He was at the balloon release and he shot him in the head. And when, after everything was said and done, the police did their investigation and they found out that the dude that he shot in the head didn't even have nothing to do with his brother's death. So he basically killed the wrong person that he thought killed his brother because of what Facebook detectives was making an assumption of.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, man. That's a wild shit. I say this, man. I say it's good to take in all information, but not believe all information. Because the internet is good for doing this. In a lot of cases, man, they start putting clues together. You start seeing different surveillance footage popping up of this, that, and the third. Like they be on they online detective shit for real. They really be like super detectives online, but you can't believe all that goofy shit, man.
Yeah, I got my man Young Holly in the building.
Holly World,
you already know what's motherfucking building.
Look at the cat. Get the cat.
Get the kitty in the building. Podcast. How y'all doing?
Live and direct from LA, from the West Coast, from the 310.
Time it is, my boys.
Word up. Put Kitty in the picture, yeah?
We were just talking about a topic about a murder that happened in Texas where a man got killed, basically. And when the man got killed, the Facebook detectives started making assumptions that this one guy that I guess was his friend was the one that killed him. I don't know how the assumptions were, but you could bet that it probably was like, oh, he took this picture right here. It was right around the corner from when he got shot at type shit, And the brother believed it so much that at the balloon release, you feel me? He seen the guy that they was accusing of killing his brother, and he shot him in the head. And now he in jail for that murder. And the police was like, when they did their investigation, he was never even a suspect. Like he was not involved in the killing or nothing. Like basically, the dude got killed because of Facebook. People on Facebook making assumptions that he did it, and the brother, ran with that shit. That shit charged him up, and that shit gotta be crazy though. Cause like you gotta think about it like this. You think about if somebody constantly saying that this person killed whoever, related to you or your brother, your sister, like this person, you gonna start to believe like it may be this person. Like you feel me? But that's a fucked up predicament.
That's a terrible predicament, man. It's sad that a life was thrown away. But you gotta appreciate how he's ready to ride for his family, though. You gotta at least appreciate that, man.
Yeah. And I think that shit struck a nerve too. Like you see that nigga right there at his balloon release, and they saying that he killed. You feel me? He killed them. So that's.
But people be social media hypnotized sometimes. They get on social media so much that they believe everything that's on there. They live their life by that shit. Every post, every video, every blog and retweet or whatever. Like they live their life by that shit. So it could be a dangerous tool.
Motherfuckers used to ask me why I call people stupid. They said, Rick, that's a bad word to call somebody stupid. I said, no, it's not. And I broke it down to why I call people stupid.
Somebody audio is echoing.
Is it mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
That's Chris.
Say something, Spaz.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not. Hey, Holly, say something. Alright, it's you, Reef.
I ain't say nothing. I heard the echo.
I heard it too. Alright, go ahead. I don't know what's going on.
But nah, I was calling niggas.
Y'all still hear it?
Nah.
Go ahead.
Somebody say something.
I was calling niggas stupid. And people say, yo, you shouldn't call people stupid. I said, why not? It's like this shit is offensive. I said, do you know what the definition of stupid is? Nigga tried to pull that shit up on Google or whatever. I said, bro, that's not the definition of stupid. I said, stupid, in my opinion, is a person that sees the truth, knows the truth, but still believes the lies. Feel me?
Y'all good? Y'all hear echo?
Nah,
like
good,
you see the truth, you
good.
know the truth, but you still believe the bullshit. Like, how the fuck could you do that? Like,
people don't know what to believe nowadays because so many people got theories on certain type of things and shit.
No, it's not about that's like saying apple is. You know what apple is? An apple, right? You see the apple, you know it's an apple, but somebody else tells you, nah, that's not an apple, bro.
Hey, yo,
it's not an apple.
About it like,
you read that shit.
Think about it like human beings, read. Like you see a girl, but is that really a girl?
You talking about something different. You talking about something different, bro.
I'm just saying, hey, look, he said, don't judge a book by its cover, but don't.
Nah, you talking about something different. An apple is an apple, nigga. But like when you talk about gender, people that's something that can be switched.
The apple in this cake.
Well, you show me that shit, then I'll be on that shit. When you find an apple that's you bite into in this cake. Okay,
your
but
eyes can be fooled. Your eyes can be fooled. So which was true.
And Reef, I think your mic is a little bit too loud, or your audio that you're hearing from is a little bit too loud. That's what's making you echo a little bit.
But let me turn it down.
You hear the echo?
Yeah, only when Reef do it a little bit.
It's still the same?
No, it's not the same no more. I don't hear it.
I turned it down. Oh yeah, because I was listening to beats, so I had that shit on crazy high.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, yo, so yeah, man, that's a crazy scenario to get to, but we gonna get straight into this Joe Biden banning on menthol. My man, he cutting y'all short and just letting y'all know.
So he cutting me
short, doing me a favor.
So he banning menthols or he banning non-menthols?
What you mean they banning menthol?
Let me get straight to it. All right, so Biden administration announced its intentions on Thursday to ban menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars, including menthols. Banning menthols, the last allowable flavor in cigarettes, and banning all flavors in cigars will help save lives, particularly amongst the disproportionately affected by these deadly products. You know, basically, the low poverty motherfuckers like us.
No, I seen the interview. I seen where he said black people directly. Who smoke more menthol cigarettes than black people? He said it. He said black people.
It says
I ain't mad at that.
Then I feel him.
Hold on, let me keep going.
If it ain't menthol, nigga, I ain't buying it. I won't be smoking.
Let me go.
He a critic.
With these actions, the FDA will significantly reduce youth intentions, increase the chances of smoking sessions among current smokers, and address health disparities experienced by communities of colors, low-income populations, and LGBTQ individuals, all of whom are far more likely to use these tobacco products.
What?
That's the truth, man. And like I said, I'm not mad at it.
I got a question.
Yo, some real shit. When I was coming up, I used to hate it when niggas used to have them black Maxes, the fucking strawberry ones, the grape ones, or niggas having flavor Phillies and shit. I hate them flavor shits. I'm against them shit.
Hey, I got a question, yeah.
I'm against all of it.
So,
I'm against all
what's your question?
All right, so if he just named all them people, right? Who else left?
No, first of all, white people smoke fucking. They smoke Marlboros and shit like that.
First of all,
non-menthol cigarettes.
Marble Red.
It's a good thing. I think it's a good thing.
But like when I read it, it's gonna take a couple years to get in effect because cigarette companies is multi-billion dollars. Them niggas fighting that shit. They fighting that shit hard.
It's more info.
I'm about to quit now.
It's more info, guys.
Hold on. Put us on, little bro.
It's more info, guys. Banning menthol cigarettes have Democratic support in Congress, too. Illinois Senator Dick Durbin and Representative Raja, I don't even know what this nigga name is. Krishna Morty.
Moron.
Whatever the hell his name is. And Bobby Rush recently argued the FDA has a duty to ban menthols. These failure to protect children, particularly African American children, have a path to addiction and are inexcusable, they told the administration. Last year, the House passed a ban on all flavored e-cigarettes and menthol, but the legislation did not clear the Senate. This is not the first time flavored cigarettes have faced prohibition since the FDA banned other flavored cigarettes in 2009. Damn, I ain't even know that.
I ain't even mad at that. Like I'm gonna keep saying, I'm all for that. I ain't even mad at it. That's all I got.
This cigarette right here,
Boogie.
That cigarette you smoking is a menthol
in it. If this shit didn't have menthol in it, I wouldn't smoke it. Cause I tried to smoke a Marlboro before, bro. That shit almost killed me. A Marlboro is not a non-menthol cigarette is nasty, bro. And that's what makes this good, and that's what makes this a good thing. The fact that you think that, and I'm feeling
because you know what, he gonna ban it, and you gonna be like, you know what, I ain't smoking no more, and now you live a better life.
Because I don't want that.
I'm with it.
All right, but this what the FDA is saying. However,
and I'm against them. And I'm against them flavored Dutches. I'm against them flavored roll-ups. No flavored backwoods. No flavored Phillies. No flavored Miles. No flavored Dutches. No flavored Entourages. No flavored none of that shit. Stick to your natural ones. Just go with the Palmer. If they ban vanilla, I might be a little upset, even though that's a flavor I fuck with vanilla. But stick with your natural flavors, man. I'm all for it. We all gonna smoke raw cones, excuse me.
All right, they said, however, if the ban is implied, the FDA said individuals will not be affected. Enforcement of any ban on menthol cigarettes, and all flavored cigars will only address manufacturers, distributors, wholesalers, importers, and retailers. The FDA statement said the FDA cannot and will not enforce against the individual consumer possession of use of menthol cigarettes or any tobacco product.
Meaning it won't be against the law to have it, but that means they just can't sell it. But you can get it.
But you know what's crazy? That's gonna make the market crazy because now when niggas is hustling them cigarettes,
selling the shit out of some cigarettes.
They're gonna make their own prices for them bitches, and you niggas who smoke them gonna be paying high prices for them.
Yeah.
No, the niggas who smoke them, we gonna get them. I be selling them shit, nigga. That shit gonna be selling more than weed.
That ass. That's a fact.
What? Nigga want a Newport? He can't get no Newport from the store? Nigga,
that's a fact.
$3 a port, nigga. $20. Yeah, let's go.
Nigga said $3 a port.
He said, yeah.
That's a fact.
Niggas will pay $3 for, bro. This nicotine shit, like I could quit.
They'll pay. They'll pay.
Yeah,
he ain't gotta say nothing. They'll pay.
Chris, you smoking a cigarette?
Don't pay.
They like a cigarette, Chris. You smoking a cigarette?
Oh, that ain't no cigarette.
He showed you, nigga. He said no, nigga.
All right, so let's get straight to the next one. We're gonna get to damn. You know the funny part is I was supposed to be talking about these shits with little images in the corner. That's how fucking I ain't even paying attention. But yo, we're gonna get straight into the Chris Brown and Tory Lanez supposed to be doing a collab album. You know, I heard it's in the works. Supposedly, you know, they dropped the song.
They say Toxic is back.
For real. I heard they recently just dropped the song together.
You know, they say it's crazy. They say it's crazy because keep in mind, both of these men are accused of beating on women. You know, Tory shooting Meg and Breezy beating Riri. You feel me? So that's like the kicker about it. They like these two niggas is about to come together and try to save each other. Because you got to remember, when Chris Brown went through that shit, his career wasn't looking so good. Tory been going through this shit, and it hasn't been looking so good. Now, don't get me wrong. His core fans still fuck with him. But overall, you don't see him you don't hear him on the radio. You don't see him on TV and all that shit no more. All that shit is done. You only find him when you look for him these days. You feel me? So it's not looking too good for him. Chris Breezy, he had some help coming back when he was going through it. So maybe he trying to extend that arm and save another nigga when they go through it. But guess what? Sense. Either way, I'm here for it because both of them niggas dropped fire.
That's true. I mean, I don't like when people say.
Hey yo, hold.
Like you think about Chris Brown. I didn't like the Chris Brown and Tiger collab.
Kitties.
I didn't like it.
Mr. Kitties.
I liked it that. I fuck with the AO record and a few records they had. But you know what? I fuck with Chris Brown. Like I fuck with his music. So like Chris Brown music is always hitting. So I ain't even gonna hold you. So I might be biased.
Yeah, one thing I gotta say though, everybody always talking about what niggas did to these bitches. What these bitches do to these niggas? Cause let me tell you something, I've been punched in the face by a bitch. And that bitch hit like a nigga. And listen, shit wasn't no like nigga, that shit hurt it. Like nigga, I thought I got hit by a nigga. And it was like, what's it supposed to do? Should I beat this bitch up? Should I let that shit ride? Nah. Slam that bitch. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
But because I'm saying, yo, chicks do shit to niggas. I mean, I ain't gonna shoot no bitch though. I ain't gonna shoot her.
You ain't gonna shoot her in the pinky toe like Harlem Night.
Yeah, that's extra. I could have mushed. I'd have mushed the bitch out my car, but
Tory Lanez,
I ain't gonna shoot a bitch.
Shoot, dog.
Yeah,
Tory shot that bitch like it was Harlem Night.
Yeah. Word. I ain't gonna shoot a bitch. What I'm saying though.
Allegedly, right now. We don't know.
Yeah, allegedly. I'm sorry.
Allegedly.
Because my thing is, to all y'all on here right now, if a chick punch you dead in your shit, what you gonna do?
It depends how hard she hit me. I'm gonna be honest.
She rocked your shit.
Nigga,
she broke your nose, nigga.
It's fucked up.
She broke my nose?
Yeah, she broke your nose, nigga. She rocked your shit.
Yo,
your shit
I ain't
leaking.
gonna lie. If she broke my nose, I might be out for blood, but that just might be my reaction. Not because I want to hurt a woman.
Exactly.
Just because, like, out of nowhere, my nose is now broken. But if I did, but if I know I was doing something to her and then I provoked her,
you wasn't doing that.
Then I gotta take it on the chin.
But I'm saying, y'all having a decent little argument, and she's like, yo, fuck that shit. And she just hook off. Like, what the fuck you supposed to do?
It's a cold world.
Yeah,
her shit heavy.
Cause I ain't letting nobody just tee off on me, dog.
But don't get me wrong, I ain't shooting. I ain't shooting.
Exactly.
I ain't ball fist, and I probably mush. I probably just, and a lot of niggas.
Nah. Like so, look, yo, like Spaz said, the reaction, yo, a chick punch in your fucking nose and break this shit. Cause when your nose get broke, your eyes get black. Like you can't see it for a couple minutes. I know because I had a broke nose. You're not taking that shit lying down, bro.
Nigga said you can't see.
Your reaction gonna be on some shit like once you get your visit, you like.
Only thing I know is they better not mention none of that type of shit on this album. That's all I know. A collab album, do not mention, please, not one of y'all mention no women, matter of fact. As far as, you feel me?
Talk about dancing and cars.
A personal experience with them. That's actually true. Everything better be fake.
I'm against hitting women, but I'm against women hitting niggas too.
Yeah, we all are. We advocates of both.
Just imagine.
Tell people, I don't like when people say that because I don't like to talk about this because this is a very deep topic. And then you gotta think about different situations because, like you said, swing back. But yeah, you swung back. But now, guess what? You with her tomorrow. Nigga, you a fool. You feel what I'm saying? Check this shit out, though.
Or you crying for the bitch back.
Yeah. It depends on what it is, like I said. Because if you get hit and you just walk away and you never go back in that predicament, it's good. But with niggas, we gotta be honest. Niggas be back, motherfucker. So I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't about to. You punch.
We always come
that
back
scenario that you talking about. Guess what? She broke your nose. You said boop, 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 and guess what? Tomorrow both of y'all fucked up sitting in the house together, looking all crazy and shit.
I'm gonna put it on this one.
Putting makeup on each other's scars and shit. Like, nah, baby, missed the spot.
Say you fucking with an MMA fighter bitch or a boxing bitch, and she just start tripping on you.
You better call the police.
I was about to say I'm calling the police on that bitch.
Yeah,
she start tripping on you, beating you with the pieces. Cause
Big J Heat, what you doing?
Cause you ain't want to go out to dinner or some shit. Y'all had an argument.
Get quiet.
Y'all had an argument, and next you know, you like, yo, shut the fuck up. She like, what? Shut the fuck up. And she just started going
on this topic.
Yeah.
Why y'all trying to be funny?
I'm saying, what do you do?
Yeah.
What does a man do?
Really,
what
we
does
don't
a man
know.
do?
Really,
we would have an MMA fighter or a boxer, and she start going on you because you tell her to shut the fuck up, and she start going on. What do you do as a man?
Really, we would have to be in that situation to know exactly what we would do because it's really easy to say that we would do this, that, or the third, but until we're in that situation, we don't really know how we will react.
I know how all y'all niggas will react. Y'all niggas gonna start hooking off. Fuck that. I know you niggas.
Everybody on this camera will defend themselves, but how we would defend ourselves is not what
exactly.
You're not saying like, you
MMA fighter.
Do no, nah, because you don't know
MMA fighter or professional boxer.
You may still could restrain that MMA fighter, hold that MMA fighter arms. And she can't do nothing.
You think you gonna hold her arm, nigga? You gonna be in a fucking arm lock?
No, I'm talking about like a rat like that.
Nah, nigga, you ain't holding no MMA fighter like that.
Or you could push her and go run in another room, lock the door, and call the police.
You gotta call police. Fuck it.
I was just about to say that. You can run. Running is always an option.
Yeah,
you gotta call police.
You get distance, you run, and then you get between the door.
How many press charges on the female?
Me? What? A boxer, an MMA fighter? I'm pressing charges on that bitch. Her hands licensed.
Sasuke, was you pressing charges?
Yes.
I wish so did.
Nah, but you know what? At the same time, just like you said, just like Brett said, if I'm in love with her, I'm gonna take it on the chin. We're gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, you can't be doing that shit. And we're gonna go about our life together. You feel me? If we in love, If we in love, you gonna take that shit on the chin.
If you got a kid, or if you got a kid by that MMA fighter, you're definitely not calling the police. And you're definitely not about to get your baby moms locked up.
Ain't nobody beating on me, bro.
That's a fact.
I don't know. I don't really know much niggas that get.
And we black. We don't really call the cops like that. Let's be honest. We don't be calling no fucking cops.
First of all, ain't nobody beating on me.
All right. What about the topic though?
What?
Yeah. Let's go to the next one.
Nah, this was the topic because they were talking about Chris Brown and Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
And he asked the question.
It's fire. It's gonna be fire. Before we even hear it, it's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. They both gonna sing and rap.
Alright, that's your opinion. I like it. I mean, I think it's gonna be okay. I just don't like Chris Brown collabs. I'd rather him be on the whole album by himself.
I fuck with Chris Brown collabs. I fuck with him and Tiger, the fan of a fan, the mixtape. Then they did the album. I fuck with both of them joints. And I fuck with Chris Brown because Chris Brown is that dude. I ain't gonna hold you.
Word.
He definitely is. He definitely. To me, I said it's MJ and Chris Brown. That's like first, second to me.
Hold up, nah. Yeah, to you.
To me.
What you say?
To you.
To me, bro. I just said it.
No, what you say?
I'm about to say it's supposed to be Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne.
No, you said Michael Jackson and Chris Brown? No,
we're not about to have an argument about or debate. I said that's my opinion. I said
it
Michael Jackson would be number one always to me forever. And then I said number two, my best entertainer, singer, dancer, all that shit is Chris Brown.
All right, yeah. If we going all the way around, yeah.
I gotta give it Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson was a terrible actor.
No, I ain't talking about far down. If we're gonna go there, I gotta give it Michael Jackson.
His acting sucked.
Far as music, far as talent, music, R&B, I gotta give it to R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck.
That's your opinion.
His acting sucked too.
R. Kelly lover.
He wasn't all around talent. He couldn't act. Fuck.
What movie he was in?
R. Kelly.
What movie R. Kelly was in?
He was in a
Michael
movie
Jackson
that got him
led in the Wiz.
That shit was ass. He couldn't act.
I like the Wiz.
What movie he was in?
Not a good one.
Exactly.
Michael Jackson? The Wiz is a classic, B.
That's Wiz.
Yeah, because that's Diana Ross and a bunch of other people. It's not just Michael Jackson. And it's just about the singing.
Yeah, he wasn't nothing else.
Yes, he was. He had his own shit. He had his own little movie shit where he was up in the castle, up in the hill with some shit like that, and the kids came to see him, and he was dancing with all that shit. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know nothing about Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
y'all niggas know.
That was a video, a movie, some shit he did with his music, though. I'm talking about like a movie.
Exactly. He acted in it. That was a long ass video. That video was like 40 minutes. Nigga, it was like a mini movie.
But still, when it comes to talent, what I'm saying, when it comes to talent, it was Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. In my opinion.
It was breezy.
R. Kelly, the Kells did wonders.
It was breezy.
Nah, he not fucking with R. Kelly.
Oh,
Chris Brown not fucking with R. Kelly.
You crazy as hell. The bitches love Chris Brown still.
They still love R. Kelly too. He has bitches up in the house.
Nah, y'all fucking.
That's man. That's that old school shit, man.
Chris Brown on a whole other level right now.
So Chris Brown was more talented than R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He got more work out than him.
He's a better human being, and that's what matters.
Wait,
what? He beat bitches too. R. Kelly was. He might have pissed on a couple of bitches, but
Chris Brown get the new bitches. That's 19 and older.
Yo, hold up. At the same time, y'all gotta relax on this conversation.
Yeah, y'all wild, bro. Relax. I don't know if y'all realize half the shit y'all say. I know this, all the shit wild, right?
I'm gonna tell you like this: R. Kelly fucked up. He did what he did, but his music could never be denied.
These niggas is crazy.
R. Kelly's music could never be denied, bro.
What?
Chris Brown music can never get denied.
Chris Brown is Lil Chris.
Never take nothing from Chris Breezy. Breezy is amazing. He's young. He amazing. Yo, Chris Brown is amazing.
Kelly or Weezy?
He's a Weezy. I ain't say nobody. Ain't nobody said nothing about Weezy.
I pick Lil Wayne.
I'm not Lil Wayne. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan.
Category, but I like it.
I'm not a Lil Wayne fan, but Lil Wayne got some shit that I like. You feel me?
Yeah. So you telling me you don't care? Hold on. I want to get.
Hold up, nah, fuck that. Hold up, nah, hold on. Fuck. R. Kelly or Lil Wayne? Reef, you need to answer that.
you still want to? Oh, you said R. Kelly or Lil Wayne?
Answer that question, nigga. R. Kelly or Lil Wayne, bro?
R. Kelly.
You want some bullshit?
You know you is.
R. Kelly.
Fuck shit, nigga. Lil
R.
Wayne,
Kelly,
nigga.
baby. I'm sorry.
Nigga,
when the music catalog come,
nah, Lil Wayne make Grove Street Party, nigga. You wildin'.
Catalog.
R. Kelly made.
He
wrote half the songs you niggas like back in the day.
No, because we never loved the B2K or none of them niggas that was signed to J Records, Jive Records, or whatever that record was called. He wrote for all the niggas on that label. We ain't fuck with them niggas. We fuck with like
bullshit. He wrote shit for Mary J. Blige. He wrote that, and that's my baby. He wrote shit for Mary.
I'm listening to Mary, not him.
Everybody, bro.
But I'm listening to Mary. You saying not him?
We don't like that first Aaliyah album.
Mary J. Blige, bro. He wrote shit for.
We don't speak that nigga like that nigga off Harry Potter.
For a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. He did what he did.
He wrote shit for Cassidy.
Take away from that nigga musical genius.
Yo.
Him and Cassidy was in the hotel.
Hey,
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So R. Kelly or Lil Wayne?
He said R. Kelly. Fuck that.
I said R. Kelly.
Hey, yo, cancel that nigga, bro.
Said, what you was about to say? Because he asked me the same question twice. What
I
you
feel
was
as
about to
though,
ask?
so you, I ain't even gonna ask that question. But fuck R. Kelly. We gonna keep it going.
Period.
Yo, for real. We gonna keep it going. We got, hopefully the album fire. We waiting for it. Most people are anticipating for it. We'll see.
Even a Rupert give it a 2 thumbs up.
Before y'all leave on that subject, but
huh?
I just want to ask you, Bill Cosby.
Man, we ain't doing that. Hey, yo, like Bill said, bro.
No, listen.
Hey, yo,
Bill Cosby or Richard Pryor.
Oh my God!
Come on,
I would go with Richard Pryor because Bill Cosby don't curse in his jokes.
Yeah, what type of shit is that? Richard Pryor all day.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that menthol gets to your head. I see why Joe Biden want to ban that shit. That's crazy, bro.
I fuck with Richard Pryor all day.
Yo, he's stupid.
Hey, yo, hold up. So look, we're about to get to the next shit. So apparently the fucking Parkway Gardens.
Nah, fuck that. No. Hold on.
No.
Ron
Parkway Gardens.
Or Luther Vandross.
No. Parkway Gardens, which is O Block, is up for sale. And supposedly Little Dirt said he gonna buy the shit.
Okay.
I hope he could he got a little bread. I'm sure he could put up a couple million. He could only put up like a low percentage. Let's say he put up 5%, 2%, 10%, some shit like that. Yeah, and then he could get a loan. So it is possible, but at the same time, it's a dream for niggas. But if that shit up for sale, that shit most likely wasn't making niggas money. So it don't seem like the best business venture.
They said the 2 highest bidders so far is 2 Wall Street hedge funds.
I hope he beat them.
Me too.
And the thing is, well, if he gets some support from the rap world,
I'm about to say it's different now. Jay-Z and all them niggas to somebody support.
If he gets some support from other rappers, and they're like, yo, we gonna jump on board with you, and plus the bank, he'll get it.
He should too, and better his community. That'll be a time for him to really better his community. You can buy it, fix shit up, help niggas out. You feel me? Partner with the government for these grants, so niggas could get grants and loans and public assistance to kick in and help niggas out and really help your community.
And not just that, to rebuild all that shit and
man. build some recreational centers. You could build some you could put some after school programs there. Yeah, man, all that. Real talk. Real talk. And don't use it for a front to sell more drugs or do more crime.
Yeah, don't do all that extra shit. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. My whole thing is like people say stuff like that, and I don't think they be having good intention. Now he may think
some people do.
Like Slim go doubt the man.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel low, bro, because Dirt, like, I don't know his intention, so I ain't gonna speak bad about him. But what I would say about young niggas, a lot of young niggas, they minds ain't right, and they like to do shit just to say they did it.
Yeah.
Buy it just to say, nigga, I own it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think his intentions is all that. It may seem like that, but you don't know what people's real intentions are. And then I'm just basing it off your character. And I don't really know you much, but when you an entertainer and stuff, one thing about what's different about entertainer, which is like a rapper and all that shit, and as far as like an actor, an actor is being given their lines. Entertainer creates their lines, meaning that most of that shit is from you. You get what I'm saying? When you make if somebody didn't write it for you, apparently, but when you write it, it's for you. It's from you. So most of your characteristics is going on your pen, on your paper when you writing it down. Even though some of that shit may be false, but when certain shit, I just say that this is me personally. You feel me? So I may not know him, you feel me? But I know what he represent, because I seen it. You feel me? When I watch music videos and shit like that, and him on his personal time being like lives and shit like that, and all that shit. So I can tell what type of person. And I don't think he may be not that person no more. Granted, I don't think he is neither. I think
because everybody growing up.
I'm about to say that. I think he is trying to change that mentality, but you can still see that it's still there. You feel me?
I mean, but like I don't know, like
he's in that transition, but it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out for me. Like that's my opinion. And like you said, that's why I said he may have intentions on helping the hood, fixing the block and all that shit. But I don't think that's majority of the intention. I just think the other intention is like, yo, I just fucking bought old block, nigga. Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna go back over there and start putting in the work ASAP. And if the shit get rough and it get hectic, he's not gonna start kicking out his money to go do. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think he's willing to risk that for old block. You feel me? So I don't think his motive. I mean, we
don't know that man.
Yeah, but we don't know though.
We don't know that man from a can of paint. So it's like, how can we really even sit there and pass that?
Yeah, prime example.
At the same time, we all know these niggas in rap. Everybody not Slim Thug for one, and these niggas in rap ain't got no real money. It's gonna take real money to do that. That's why he said
it's not saying his name has the highest bid right now. It's saying two fucking Wall Street hedge fund people. Them niggas be billionaires.
Because they got that money.
They got real, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna take a lot to really help that community. Now he do have the face, and because he have the face, he could have the hip hop community back him. Mm-hmm. And he could try something. You feel me? He could go to the bank. He could start a GoFundMe. He could, see if he could get Jay and other niggas in the rap world or Kanye, other niggas that's from Chicago, to all chip in and all help and all make it a better place. I think that would be a beautiful thing. But at the same time, like he said, the way he carry himself, this nigga got a trial. He might be going to jail for the rest of his life. Yeah. In the future,
let me tell you something. What he should do,
hold up. Listen, hold up.
What he should do, let me tell you something. What he should do, if he's smart, if he's a businessman, he would get in contact with the hedge fund niggas to say, listen, this is my community, you know what I'm saying? He will put in with them. Because, let me tell you something. White people love when you invest money with them. If he say, look, I got these amount of M's, I want to invest. This is my neighborhood. I know the neighborhood. I know how we could do this and whatever. I'm quite sure they're gonna be like, all right, cool. You feel me?
Yo,
But
Eddie,
if he's trying to go head up with them to buy it, he's gonna lose.
Yo, Eddie said you look like Tupac on the Hit 'Em Up video.
Eddie, Ed, shout out to Big Ed. Yo, that's funny.
Damn.
Fucking shit.
Nigga, we hit him up.
Young Hollywood's good. You still there?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Yo, it's quiet as hell over there, G.
I'm just listening to y'all talking shit.
Hey, y'all, y'all know why I'm mad right now, right? Because I'm looking at
violated you. Shout out Ed, Big Eddie Ed one time.
Yeah, I'm looking at Young Holly, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking broad daylight out that bitch behind him. I can see through the window, like it's broad daylight. Hey, look, that nigga let the sunlight in.
Nigga, he living his best life.
Look.
You gotta fix the fucking curtains. You gotta get your ass whooped.
And
hey, yo, but let's get into the next topic. Let's get into the next topic because we've been in this too long. Alright, we're gonna get into this UFO shit. You feel me? Straight UFO leak. Chris, Young Holly, we need you on this, man. You already know this shit type of shit. So basically we got a whistleblower. A guy, he was working in the Pentagon. Let me show you for what program. Let me pull it up right here. He was working for the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. It's called UAP. It's a program that they investigate those. So basically, he just came out and said, yeah, all that shit is real. You know, he said his part of the job was to access Pentagon UFO data and interview military eyewitness who encounter UAPs, which is basically like...
It sounds good.
Fucking...
Hey,
hold on. Hold on,
you
listen.
ain't even gotta read that shit. Let me say something. You ain't even gotta read that shit. How dumb is any human being not to know we just one planet in this motherfucking big ass...
Cause you got people that's skeptical, people that doubt us.
No,
you know?
That's
and
religion. Religion fucked everybody up.
Nah,
religion
that's not.
Make motherfuckers think there's no aliens and none of that shit. You feel me?
You gotta relax, bro.
You think
I'm
so?
religious.
Nah, that's not true, Rick, because they be showing like some people that really like into that UFO phenomenon shit. They already be like connecting like scriptures and shit to show like it's basically saying in the Bibles like, oh, it's more than, you know, one type of, you know, race of human, like a human race.
So,
like, you feel me?
so
another...
I'm just saying,
and they be breaking it down. That's their interpretation of it. It's not facts, you know. None of that shit is facts.
Not to stop
but
controversy.
A nigga that's coming out and saying, "Yo, listen, I used to work in the Pentagon. This is my name. Whoopty whoop. You can search me. You can do whatever. Yo, I'm a former Pentagon member. I used to be in the programs. I used to do all the UFO personal data shit. I used to constantly interview military people that were saying they seen shit flying across the sky. It's your option not to believe it or not.
No, I agree with the. I agree with the.
You'd be fucking crazy not to believe it.
I agree with the nigga. You know what? Listen what I'm saying. Hey, Sasuke.
Sasuke. You talk
if you read the Bible, if you read the Quran, if you read the Torah, I read a lot of them shits. They say they came from the heavens. The angels came from the heavens. Where the fuck is the heavens at? Everybody say up, right? So you gotta realize back then, before people knew what the fuck was, if something came from the sky, bro, back then, people weren't as evolved as we are now. If something came down, they would think that was gods. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Especially they coming out of spaceship. You know what I'm saying? Just realize the knowledge. If a spaceship came down way back and showed these motherfuckers how to do shit and all that shit, They said these niggas is gods. Well, I don't know how the word God came about, but they'd say it came about this way, that way, that way. But you look at them motherfuckers as like, yo, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Their technology is way super past advanced ours. You know what I'm saying? Because like they said like I look at it like this. They look at Earth and say, "Oh, them niggas ain't got nothing we need. They ain't surpassing our technology. Leave them motherfuckers alone. Feel me? Until they need something from us. Because they did, bro. They did. Yeah. Like they did.
I mean, me personally, I agree 100% with what OE said. You feel me? I've always said myself that if we have proof of dinosaurs' existence, why other monsters and other mythical creatures and shit can't exist? If we, just like he said, if we're this one planet, what makes us the most fortunate to have life on one planet? They say where there's water, there's life, and there's other planets with water on it. It's a planet out there that's completely water. You mean to tell me it's not life on that planet?
Tell me it's just a droplet.
I agree with OE too.
I believe in all of that shit. I believe that it's a little truth in all these little fairy tales and all these little tales. I believe it's a truth. I believe someone seen it, lived through it, witnessed it some way, somehow, some shape, form, or fashion, and passed the tales down from generation to generation to generations. That's how you could be from one part of the earth and know the same myth that somebody on another part of the earth knows. Yeah. When y'all never had no contact before the internet was what it was, like everybody knew sort of the same myths. So I believe that a lot of that shit is
the reason somebody tell a tale about something, it's a story with a little bit of fake, a little bit of lies in it. You get me? But the story is still based off a story. You get me? Like the story still can be real. Like you feel me? Like anything from like Dracula, like Bigfoot, like all that. Everybody don't have the facts all together, but it's an origin story behind it.
Exactly. There you go. The reason they dismiss aliens and shit like that is because right now, if 5 ships was to pop up, religion would go out the window in 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Nah, everybody like, shit. I think that would.
Let me tell you something.
It's truth to that.
Do you know half of the Christian church, the Catholic, and the Muslims don't believe in aliens?
But read.
Half religions don't believe in aliens.
And
if a mothership popped up, bro, it would fuck all religion up.
And Mundo in the building.
So they kept it secret.
Now listen, this is my ideology of it. The government is not going to tell nobody about UFOs because the government is not even going to tell people about half this shit. You know why? Because the people that's so entwined in this shit will fuck around and start committing suicide, losing their fucking mind.
They wouldn't.
It would be chaos. It would be chaos.
Even have to see it. Nigga, it wouldn't even have to be something to come out. But the government tomorrow say, yup, aliens are real. This is real. Everything that y'all was believing was real. We have facts right here and show pictures, and it could be fake pictures.
What you said is
AWOL. Niggas that's
what happened was
the motherfuckers that got the you got the motherfuckers that got the aluminum hats on that's really into this shit, that don't have no TV in their house, that's talking like really like bad shit crazy about it. The people that we like, we skeptical. We like, yeah, we believe it. We ain't even skeptical. We like, yeah, we believe it. You feel me? That's little faith. You feel me?
Let me tell you something. In 2020,
but the other niggas, they crazy about it. That's all they think about. That's all they look at. You know, it's the motherfuckers. They create websites about it and all types of shit. They got fucking a whole forum of people.
Oh shit!
Check this shit out, right?
Word, what's that?
Nigga, that shit scared me.
In 2020, there have been more sightings of UFOs than any time in history.
And I
understand. Because the fact, This is what I'm saying. They're getting more curious now. Because let me tell you something. Like I said,
the aliens. You talking about the UAPs?
Religion shut everybody down. Let me tell you something. Religion dumbed a lot of people down. You feel me?
Why you keep blaming? I just want to know why you keep blaming on the religion. Because I believe that it's some people.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm telling you why.
Hold on. Can I say what I said?
Hold on.
Yeah, one
mic.
Let me
unmute it. You gotta unmute yourself.
Ask me a question.
You muted.
Hey, you gotta unmute yourself, G. No, let me ask you. No, when I say something, let me.
It say your mic is muted. You gotta click like
to
unmute.
Validate it. Now, you don't think that it's some people out here that is not into no religion and just caught up into alien shit?
No, now I'm about to tell you. There are people who really seen these shits. You feel me? I've seen some shit. Like I can't explain it, but they call me crazy if I start running around talking about, yo, I see like Reef, you ain't see that shit, nigga. You been drinking too much. Or you smoking a lot of weed, or nigga, we don't know. But these people, that's how they validate these people. They say, oh, he's a drunk, or this motherfucker crazy, or you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is religion, the Catholic Church, the Muslims, even though Muslims.
You're not answering my damn question, Rick. I asked you do you think that it's people out here that's not into no religion, that don't have no faith in nothing, or no religion in nothing, or whatever that case may be, and just put it like this: you don't think no people out here that's atheists or don't believe in no religion believes in like crazy and belief in UFOs and shit like that?
Of course I do. So I'm quite sure a lot of them seen it. Because if somebody told you they was abducted by aliens, would you believe it?
It's not my choice to believe it.
Unc, I do agree with you because, I do believe, most atheists is mostly Scientologists. And I do believe that a Scientologist will believe in, other life forms in the world because they're heavy into science. And if they are, logically, they got to know that we are not the only life in this universe.
Because Scientology is all facts. If you can't presume a fact, they will say that it don't exist.
First of all,
that's straight up. So if you is an atheist and you in Scientology, if there's no scientific fact that aliens is here, they will say aliens do not exist.
First of all,
but it's been proved many times
in Scientology and like science, they predict shit, but it's either facts or not. Like it's either that or that.
Right. Check this out, right? If an alien ship is equipped to come to Earth faster and way back in the day, and they say they're in the bottom of the ocean, we still don't have technology to go to the bottom of the ocean.
That's true.
We would implode. You feel me?
Yeah.
No man or woman has been to the bottom of the ocean yet. The bottom of the ocean is unexplored. You never know what's going on down there.
It's enough space out there to be a whole nother world inside our world.
Bro, the galaxy is
and we
big,
would never
bro.
know.
Space is infinite.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Well, to our knowledge, space is infinite. We don't know if it has an end because nobody has traveled there. You feel me?
But this is the crazy part about that whole thought process of that. I just thought this. You could think about coverage. We have we above level, right? We can't cover the air because of gravity, which is holding us down. If water, everything is infinity. Like, so, you can go all the way up, you can go all the way down. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course, it's way more space for a living creature that can, especially if you underwater, just for saying, if a whole nother being or a whole nother race of human being was underwater, right? It's enough space for a population, enough for the world to be under there because they have infinity space, which we are are like subdued from gravity. So gravity keep us down. So we can only stay on the bottom. We can only stay on the bottom. Just imagine if people could float around and shit like that and go up and down and all that shit. We wouldn't even care about population, because population wouldn't matter. We'd be like, motherfucker, it's enough space on this earth because motherfuckers is floating everywhere. You feel what I mean? Like,
check this out, right? We're just one planet in our solar system. Now they going to the moon, they're going to Mars and all that shit. We're just one planet in our solar system. There are many solar systems. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like beyond ours. Like we don't know what the fuck going on. And all right, let me just brush y'all in the head real quick. They said God was created. They said we was created in God's image, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said.
Who
so
that?
The Bible, the Quran, every book you look at, bro, they said we was created in His image. Who's to say He's not from a fucking another planet?
That they don't get showed the same love that we get showed on our planet.
Because let me tell you something. The earth was pure when the animals ran it. When the humans came, we started fucking it up.
I mean, I feel like, it's an endless question, because no matter if you say that, it's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? It's an endless question. If you say, oh, who's to say we didn't come from another life form or another planet, then where did that life form and that planet come from? And where did that life form and that planet come from? And so on and so on and so on.
And the whole point of this is that information good for us? What would that fucking information do for us? That's what
it's always good for you.
To be honest,
it's always good for you, so you can
be aware.
To be aware. What Sean said, like, yo,
nah, that's it's called destruction. Once you know too much, anything that you know, that movies are fictional, like they're not real. You get what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is sometimes too much information is not good, and when you start to put.
Let me ask you a question.
If you start my whole thought was like one day just think like, okay, if everybody didn't know everything, motherfuckers would start killing, dying.
But let me ask you a question though.
It'll be so many people that just they know what the other side is. They prepared, they ready, they just do it. You feel me?
All right, listen
It'll
what I'm
be
saying.
Crazy. This whole world would no longer exist. To be honest, that's real.
It would.
Shit.
But everybody would have to learn how to fucking adapt. Let me ask you a question.
Adapt?
They say
you ain't going to adapt if you know everything.
Listen. If everybody was created from something, or as babies we was born from our mother and our father, right?
Yes.
All right. So who created God?
I feel like that information is good information, because it will give us some sense of normalcy to feed it to us slow. I feel like maybe they know that it is other life out there, and maybe they know that other life may be coming to us soon. And maybe they know that, like you said, it's been more UFO sightings in 2021 than any other time or since recent. So maybe since they know, look, we can't control this shit. This shit is coming and coming and coming. So maybe they feeding us little information more and more and more to give some sense of normalcy. So when it does come and we can't stop it, everyone will be prepared. When they finally got to ring that alarm for the whole world, like, nigga, we under attack. You feel me? The world will be like, well, you know what? They've been talking about aliens. They've been saying this. They've been saying that. Because remember, for a long time now, they've been slowly releasing information. For a long time, remember, it was never no Area 51. I think that's what it's called. It was never no fucking military base like that. But then they say, oh, now all of a sudden, oh, it is the Area 51. It's just nothing going on there. They say it was no UFOs, but we've all seen many a times online that they released footage of UFOs zipping by, flying by. I remember NASA or whatever it was released that footage not that long ago on CNN all over the world about some shit zipping by super fast. I think
prime example. Prime example. So I'm gonna let you know.
Yo, I seen my baby mother on one of them fucking planes too.
Let me get this on.
You guys
prime example.
Big Ed, we can hear you, Big Ed. Shout out.
I was waiting for Sean to finish, but let me say.
You didn't wait for him to finish.
Oh yeah, my bad. I seen my baby mother on one of them UFOs, a funky fat bitch with the Mars.
Did you see? I know everybody's saying fucking what's the movie with Will Smith? The movie with Will Smith.
Independence Day.
When they had the alien shit for years at Area 21, and the president was like, "Y'all got an alien shit? I didn't know shit about that." It's shit they keep from the president, bro.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, Reef.
It's shit the president don't even know, bro. It's senators and shit.
Hey, like, Reef, you gotta look at it like this. Look, you gotta look at it like, I think now when we talk alien shit, we gotta think of the whole planet, like the human race itself. You know what I mean? So like we used to get visitors back in the day until people became Grammy or whatever the fuck it was. You know what I mean? But Area 51, we got a government that kidnapped a motherfucking alien. You know what I mean? And like,
I heard about that.
Look,
I'm trying to tell you something.
Wait, Reef, hold up.
Yeah, Reef, let him land, Reef, let him land.
And that's what greedy, like being greedy, like you feel me, took effect, like because like we wanted to know more, just because we know that they're more intelligent than us. You know what I mean? So now we thinking about it in the aspect like that. That's how we did get night vision and laser beam.
The microwave.
The microwave and shit like that. Radiation.
I'm about to drop.
Hey, look, wait, Reef.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
To let us know. You know what I mean? So, and then when this motherfucker broke free, that's where ET came from. There was an alien on the loose. If you seen him, let the government know. No, this motherfucker ET phoned home, nigga. He got the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So like now they only use our planet for resources, meaning like for themselves beneficial. You know what I mean? So like nowadays we only see things that happen, and it's a miracle if they come down and breach you or whatever the fuck it is. But we're not trusted. I don't think that it'll be a war. I think it's more of like somebody gotta make contact or have that type of contact. It's far out, nigga, just like animals. When they see us, nigga, run. That's just what it is.
You never know. They could be friendly.
I think it's just like you said. They're not gonna bother us until they need us or until they need our resources. Maybe when they plan to start dying out. When they plan to start dying out, they're gonna kill us and take our planet.
Or unless they say,
what makes you think? Hey, look, Reef. You know what the thing is? What makes you think that they'll come down here and ask us for our shit when they can already come on and off, and we can't do shit about it?
Because at the same time,
I wouldn't have to ask for your shit.
Listen, because they know we would unite. The racists would unite with the blacks. Everybody would unite.
What the fuck with that?
But still, it ain't
that disappeared in like this.
You hear this nigga, bro?
That's not what I was about to say, though.
Like this, Reef?
Yeah, that's not what I was about to say. What I was about to say was, because Chris, you took me somewhere else.
About reuniting?
Listen. What I'm about to say though is, do y'all know what senators do?
What you mean?
Do anybody know what senators do?
They come and argue about shit.
All right, but the thing is, senators run their state. You feel me? There's senators that got secrets from the president. Like say. No. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
If an alien spacecraft crashed in Jersey right now, and the senator don't want the president to know, the president won't know, bro.
Okay.
He said,
Okay.
right, he said, wrap that shit
that's
up.
true.
He said,
That is
wrap
true.
that shit up. He said, wrap that shit up. You know, let me tell you something. The president is on need to know basis. That's what he's saying. The president need to know basis. So we get more information, then the president would know. If it's hostile, the president know.
But
what we gonna do, we gonna do. Like, let me tell you something. Senators, like Area 51, the senator that had Area 51, was that Nevada or some shit? At that time, when they first started getting the alien landers or whatever, he shut that
Area
shit
51,
out.
Nevada, yeah.
Yeah, he shut that shit out. Because he had the power to shut that shit down and tell everybody shut the fuck up, because if you leak this information, it's treason, you're gonna get killed. The president don't need to know. Nobody needs to know nothing.
They exit out the president inside.
But the president is a janitor, nigga.
I'm telling you, the president don't know half the shit going on.
Hey, Reef, facts. Look, check this, facts. They excluded presidents inside the Area 51 and any alien investigation only because of JFK. And when it went down, when he said that speech, I pray I don't get hit by a bullet. You feel me? That's why niggas got dealt with. You feel me? Because niggas said the speech.
Sorry to hear that.
Look it up. You feel me? He said the speech where he was basically saying release all the top secrets, the hidden secrets, motherfucking files on UFOs and everything else. That's what he basically was talking about. Why? Because he was in the pudding. But he was wondering why the fuck the people didn't know, just in case saying what y'all saying, just in case shit hit the fan and they won't fight.
Yeah.
You feel me? We keep saying we see shit, but we don't understand what it is until we make our own theories or whatever up, like UFOs.
Hey, yo.
We created names for them. And then
let
they
them
already
land.
had the names for them.
Let them
you
land.
feel me? And that's just like, basically, we sitting ducks. Like, you know what I mean? So it is fucked up that the government don't disclose the information on aliens or Area 51 or whatever the fuck they got, flying crafts or what they trying to create. You feel me? Like, only because they don't understand it. So they don't want to introduce us to it to where we develop something to create. And then we create it before that, and they don't even want to share it with them. They're holding our knowledge back. You feel me? But
my nigga,
that's what it is.
From doing research, I found out nuclear bombs is not even to fight each other. Nuclear bombs is to defend Earth. They made nuclear bombs to defend Earth, but they're not gonna tell you that. They just tell you it's just a weapon of war.
Yo, check
but it's not a weapon
if you
of
knew
war.
About something that was mad derogatory, and you ain't know what to do about it, what would you do? I create something that I think is big enough to take.
Exactly, and that's why they created nuclear bombs. Nuclear bombs was to defend Earth. It wasn't to fight another country or none of that shit. Because the thing is, you gotta realize, if everybody else they knew,
right in the middle. Imagine hitting a nuke in the middle of a giant mothership.
Yeah, because my thing is, if you gotta realize, if we all start letting off nukes, we destroy the Earth. It's not. The nukes is not for Russia to fight America or America to fight Russia or India. That shit was made to fight shit that we don't have no understanding about. Because the first thing you think of is a weapon.
Mm-hmm. What would them gases do to the solar system, to space?
Yeah,
no oxygen. What would them gases do?
They let all them sun rays are coming, and we ain't nothing living. Ain't none of us gonna live. Even if the Earth's still here, the atmosphere is gonna be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
While they family is in some bunker somewhere.
I'm talking about space itself. Like, cause we know when something's oncoming because we got satellites, so which makes like we see what's incoming into the orbit.
Hey, Sasuke.
What they call it, and like the atmosphere,
the
hemisphere, and all that.
Hold on. I just want to say one thing. Hey, Sasuke, how many viewers you got, bro? Because I don't want to get kidnapped tomorrow.
I ain't looking at it. I'm just watching y'all.
It's not. We start talking this truth shit. Motherfuckers, the viewers hearing this shit, they're like, yo, we gotta shut these niggas down.
Nah, it's all conspiracy. It's all, alleged. We ain't got no facts right now. This is all our theories.
Yo, This nigga funny as hell, dog.
The facts is out.
Kidnapped, dog.
Yeah, I ain't getting no fucking kidnapped. They don't want me. I don't do shit.
This nigga Reef crazy, dog.
Nah, but one thing I do agree with is what y'all saying. I fuck with it. I agree with it. And you know, like I said, like I was saying earlier when somebody brought up a fact that, you know, we advanced mad fast, like out of nowhere. Like we came from the plate to the spoon to the fork to the kitchen to the microwave. You feel me? And it was like, what the fuck? The kitchen to the mic. You feel me?
Look at the pyramids, bro. To this day, they say
that every little thing that invented after that is an invention of fucking
alien technology.
Exactly. To me, from a car, that's like modern. Yeah. That's something like we're gonna give y'all something light. We're gonna show y'all something. We're gonna that's like folding paper and making a fucking paper plane. So we're gonna teach y'all that. And then
fucking notebook paper, nigga.
And then it's gonna come from that to you know, we give y'all refrigerators and shit like that. You know, I'm not discrediting the human race, but I mean, it could be anything. Like you said, it could be God's plan. It could be fucking aliens giving us this information.
It's alien intervention, bro. It's alien intervention. I'm not saying the humans come up with the shit, but it's intervention. It's like with the pyramids, they say to this day, they say, yo, with our technology right now, they still can't cut a precision cut the way the pyramids was cut. They say, yo, we got all these fucking technology. We got laser cutters and all, but we can't get this precision cut that they had on the pyramid.
Not to mention they said that each brick was like 100 tons or some shit. So it's like no way. They said it's like no way that people did this or they had the technology back then to even build that shit. Yeah. So they said like that shit is still a mystery.
They showed,
there was no trees.
There was no trees. Documentary, and it was showing that it could have been done at that time with the technology they had.
Yeah.
It's just that it would have took hella long. Like they must have had whatever amount of people that they had doing it. That they thought had doing it, they must have had triple or quadruple the amount of people to do it with the little
nigga. You could cut.
I can understand lifting the bricks. I can understand lifting the bricks and all that shit because you know, but then again, you had no trees out there. Where was they getting the fucking leverage to lift the beam?
But who knows? My whole thing is everything is a fucking theory because there's nobody from that time that come tell us. We giving all these aliens credit. What about humans? Why we ain't giving ourselves credit? We only use half of our mind. What if them motherfuckers were using all their mind and they could craft some shit like that, cut some shit with their head and shit, and lift that brick up and whatever with their mind? We don't know because we don't use our shit. You feel me? What if these things got taken away from us? Because
I'm gonna tell you right now,
and that's why it's called the mystery. Because
all this shit looking spooky right here.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now.
We're gonna leave it at this.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now why they ain't doing with their minds.
Man's trying to shut it down.
For real.
I'm gonna tell you why they did. No, I'm gonna tell you why they did do with their minds. Because if they did it with their minds, when Rome invaded, they'd have killed all the Romans with their minds.
Okay.
It wouldn't have been a white man in Africa or Egypt. Because if they was running their minds like that to lift bricks and blocks like that and all shit, they'd have wiped them fucking Romans the fuck out.
Yo, Reeve. Hey, Reeve, that's null and void.
Yeah, he a wild
guy. That's null and void, dog.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
That's a null and void because
everything is still a mystery. Still,
that's null and void, dog.
Because, like I said, what if
if they had the military mind, they would have did that shit, my nigga.
They had the military. Egypt had military mind, bro.
That's true.
What you talking
Like
about?
I said, we out of here.
They did, but you said Africa is a whole continent, my nigga.
We out this bitch.
It's a whole continent. Egypt is
we out
just
this
one
bitch, My People
country, my nigga.
Podcast, Fast Taylor.
Hey man,
Eddie
don't do it, don't do it.